Is the maize shortage real or stage managed? The daunting question that top-level Ministry of Agriculture officials have to answer.
The holdings now, Chairman, is 980,000. We have not milled any imported consignment. Yes.
Therefore, what you have actually subsidized, because the millers are the ones doing it, is what was already here, not what has been imported.
As we are going to subsidize.
Yes. Can you answer that?
As
yes
we speak
or no?
now, yes.
And so the question begs, why didn't the subsidy come earlier if the stocks were in the country after all?
There is no maize in the world today. In fact, you Google, white maize cannot be found. It is inelastic commodity. It's a commodity that can only be found at one period and it disappears because it's only destined to Africa. White maize. The rest of the world is consuming GMO maize and yellow maize.
The drought, ministry officials argue, is the reason we have a food crisis right now, but hoarding of stocks has exacerbated the situation.
I made it very clearly, and I was appealing to Kenyans because we had noticed some big farmers and some traders were still holding. And we were telling them, please release all what you have.
On 13th of April, we actually waived duty of all maize imported to Kenya.
A month later, not a few days, the Cabinet Secretary clarifies MV Pinehurst docked with 30,000 metric tons.
How do you just advertise and open what we call floodgates? Suppose we have 100 million bags in this country. Where will it be stored?
By the time we achieve our 5 million, our subsidy program or the duty waiver is stopped. And we are monitoring very closely with KRA.
But was it really the consumer benefiting from the price dip of 90 shillings per 2-kilogram packet of maize flour? Or is it a clique of millers reaping from the crisis?
Look at the cost of production or what they are using to mill that one bag. And look at the margins they are making vis-a-vis compared to what Kenyans are getting. We are now using taxpayers' money to subsidize the same millers, and yet the common and the consumer is suffering.
I just come from Kitale. I have 1,000 bags in my store. Now what there is that I was expecting that the price will come up good. The ministry will encourage the locals.
Before the intervention of import, the price of 190 kilogram bag was headed for 5,000. Up to how level would you release, Honorable Wanyonyi, your 1,000 bags? Is it when it hits 7,000 or 10,000?
We gave you 2,500, you refused. We gave you 3,000, you refused. We have got depots in every part of our county, of our country. And therefore, what we have now is 3,600. Please bring the maize, we shall buy it.
Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Live at 9.